Salute folks, this is Kaiphas. Welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club, Nightmare. So, for those who don't know what this is a mod that I found on the Doki Doki Literature Club mod subreddit. I was looking at a couple of them. I was going through a marathon by myself, and I found this one, and it's supposedly really scary, and I'm interested in checking it out. So, let's begin. There's no title screen for this, it just opened up to this. This is DDLC, Nightmare. This mod was developed in 9 hours, 6 on writing, 3 on coding. Plus, I didn't even get to read that. Let's see. The dialogue history is empty. The team behind it consists of Boy, Sourish, and True Lover Monica. We also have to thank Wanika and Noah.rpy for their public access art. And also Ashman for something you'll find out later. Okay, what's your name? Kaiphas. It's the day of the festival. Oh, so it starts at the festival? Alrighty. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Okay, so this kind of starts similar to the ending of Act 1. Okay, get out of my head. But a poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. But more than that, I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer, since she's not picking up her phone either. I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I gently open the door. Here it comes. Is this gonna be... Yep. Splash glitch not found. Happiness not found. Exception PG not found. What the hell? No. 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 This can't be happening. I suppress my urge to vomit. I told Sayori that I'll be there for her. I told her I know what's best and everything is going to be alright. Then why? How could I be so hopeless? Well, okay, the game broke. Kaiphas, why did you let me die? I thought that you would save me. Sayori, I'm so sorry. I tried to save you. Liar. Oh gosh, I just got goosebumps. Look what you did to me. Oh my god. Damn it. This is the 5th time that I've had this kind of dream. I've been having nightmares ever since Sayori died, but for the last couple of days, the nightmares have started to become more aggressive. It's been a month since after her death, and all I did was lay on my bed in grief. Everyone attended the funeral, including me, despite the fact that I'm the reason why she hung herself. Her parents were beyond devastated, and for her mother, losing her one and only daughter was just too much for her to bear. I was blamed for everything, and honestly, I don't blame her. I was the one closest to Sayori, yet I didn't know anything. I couldn't save her. If only I can turn back time. If only I would have known sooner. Maybe I could have. My cell phone breaks my chain of thought with its notification bell. I check my phone. 500 unread messages, and all are from the girls. When was the last time I checked my phone? A week? Maybe 2? I don't know, nor do I care. I skimmed through all the unread messages, which mostly were asking of my welfare and expressing their sympathies for what had happened. Every text made me feel bitter, but as I read the latest text, a chill went down my spine. The text was from Monica, and it reads as, "I have something important I have to tell. Meet me in the clubroom after school. I know what really happened. I know why Sayori killed herself." What? Wasn't I the reason why she killed herself? Could there be another reason? And if so, why would you keep quiet till now? Filled with questions that need answering to, I decided to get ready and head to school. As I head out, the light outside blinds me momentarily. It doesn't take long for me to get my sight back. I then look towards the path that leads to Sayori's house. The weight of it is so hard to bear, but I have to accept the fact that she's gone forever. I sigh and turn the other way. Oh, the music just cut out.
What you did to
What? Okay, that actually... That was so close to my left ear. My whole body begins to tremble, and it feels like my heart went to my throat as the blood drains from my face. I feel a presence behind me, but I dare not to look back. That voice. It sounded like her. But before I could think of anything else, my instincts kicked in and I ran towards school as fast as my legs could carry me without even looking back. Upon reaching school, I fall onto a nearby bench, gasping for air. What was that just now? Am I starting to imagine things? No. That sounded too real for it to be imaginary. I question it as I make my way to class. Along the way, I pass by the class Sayori was in, and I see a vase having a red rose placed on her desk. Respect for the dead. My heart aches even more so. As I enter my class, everyone was surprised to see me come back. Most of them who were chatting now remained silent, while some came to me, expressing their condolences. Before the teacher starts his lesson, he first expresses his condolences and tries to comfort me in a way. Time passes, and just like that, class is over. I grab my things and head towards the literature club. This empty hallway, she used to run through here, and I was always warning her not to break the rules. This place hurts. There are a lot of memories that I don't want to be reminded of. Try not to think, I look down and quickly make my way towards the clubroom as fast as I could. Suddenly, I bump into something. Hey, watch where you're go. Kaiphas, you're back. Yeah. Where were you all this time? You had us all worried. Yeah, sorry about that. I just didn't feel like coming to school, or do anything for that matter. I can understand that. I also can't believe it that Sayori is gone. And you're the one closest to her, so I guess that you got it rougher than anyone else. But that means that you've got to be stronger than all of us, so stay strong. Thanks, Natsuki. So, where are you heading? To the literature club. But why? The literature club is disbanded. Huh. Wait, what? Yeah, a week after the funeral, Monica disbanded the literature club. Oh? Why? She said something like nothing good can come from this club, and that something went horribly wrong, that she just couldn't do anything to fix it. I figured what she meant was that the club isn't the same without Sayori, and something bad happened, which was just too much for her to handle, but then again, I could be wrong. She wasn't really clear about it. I see. But actually, it was Monica who told me to come visit the literature club. She said that there's something important she has to tell me. Something related to Sayori's untimely demise. Really? You don't seem so surprised. It's because before the club was disbanded, Monica was acting strange. She wasn't acting quite like herself. I get it if it's due what happened, but that wasn't it. Something is off and I want to find out what. I see. So do you want to come with? Hell yeah. But first, let me get Yuri. Yuri? Why? Because I'm not the only one who's concerned, and I think she would like to hear this. Wait for me, alright? I'll be back in a flash. But wait. Natsuki dashes off just before I could complete my sentence. Well, I guess I can wait for a bit. I lean on the wall, closing my eyes, thinking of what had happened this morning. Was I really imagining things? I wonder what... I didn't even get to read that. Oh gosh. I quickly look around, but there is no one in this empty hallway except me. Sayori? It sounded like her. I could have sworn that I heard her. What's going on with me? I began to search the classrooms on this floor, but to no avail. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. The literature club. I have to go... Oh god. Every inch of my body is telling me to run and hide. I then hear footsteps echoing from the end of the hallway. Hello? Is anyone there? No response. I may regret doing this, but if I turn back, I fear that there would be something behind me that I do not wish to encounter. I head towards the footsteps. My heartbeat rises and I begin to sweat. My breathing increases rapidly, and fear slowly consumes me. Reaching the end of the hallway, I still can't find anyone. I look at where that whisper came from, and I see a figure moving to the left side at the very end of the hallway. Excuse me, wait up. I run as fast as I can, and as I do, the hallway turns pitch black, and I can no longer see where I'm going. All that I can do now is walk straight ahead. At this point, I fear for the worst, praying that this is all one big nightmare. Just then I hit a door of some sort. Ow. After rubbing my head to subside the pain, I put my hand on the door, feeling my way to find the doorknob, and which so I do find it. I can see light radiating just beneath the door. I hear footsteps coming from behind me, and it gets closer and louder by the second. With haste, I swing the door open, and after crossing over, I slam the door with all my might. As my eyes adjust, I see that I'm in the clubroom. Again, an empty room. Wait. Ugh! Ah. Kaiphas. Monica? Take a deep breath, Kaiphas. I look around and then I notice that I'm on the floor and that Yuri is holding my hand tightly, frightened by my reaction. Yuri. Please, don't push yourself. I can see Natsuki hiding behind Monica, quivering in fear as well. I take my time to relax and recollect my composure, while the girls begin to talk amongst themselves, but still keeping their gaze on me. Feeling recollected, I stand up. Do you feel better? Yuri walks towards me with a thermos in hand. If you'd like, I can pour you some oolong tea to ease your nerves. It's all right. I'm okay. But how did I get here? You mean you don't remember? No, I have no clue to what just happened. One moment, I'm waiting for Natsuki, and on the next, everything turns pitch black. I hear voices, someone running around the dark hallways, and as I follow it, I'm led to the clubroom, and then I You? I see Sayori hanging right in front of me, while everything around me become a mess, and I'm too scared to even blink. Oh my. Guys, am I going insane? Guys, why wouldn't you say anything? Say something. Monica steps forward. Kaiphas, you entered the clubroom yourself. We had a short conversation about how you missed the clubroom. And that's not all. You didn't sound like yourself. The way you talked, the way you acted. It was like I was talking to a different person. Yeah, and when I came in along with Yuri, you greeted me like she would. Who is she? Tell me, who is she? Sayori. What? How can I not have any memory of all this happening? And then out of nowhere, your speech pattern started to disorientate and you started to go berserk. Monica managed to pin you down. She touched your forehead, after which you finally calmed down. Monica, what did you do to him? I'll explain that in a moment. But what's happening to me? It could be that due to the shock of the tragedy, you may have developed schizophrenia. That would normally be the case, but this is different. How so? Well, okay. Whatever I may say right now may sound crazy, but I know you will understand. Please keep an open mind, alright? Okay. Yeah. Alright. Monica takes a deep breath and then continues. So this dates back before Sayori's death. I've kinda tempered with the character files of Sayori and increased her bad traits to make her look bad. I never thought that she would try to kill herself, and when she did, an error came up. I tried to delete Sayori's character file as the error was coming from that, but it wouldn't let me. That's where everything went horribly wrong. Oh, that's a typo right there. I'm sorry, I know that this mod was made in like 9 hours, but I noticed a lot of grammar and spelling errors here. Sorry about that, guys. Her file is corrupted with an unknown virus, and Sayori is stuck between the dead and the living. Monica, what are you trying to say? Sayori is still here, but not as herself, but as an entity that is trying to preserve its existence within the game. A sudden chill went down my spine. But as ridiculous as it sounds, for some reason, I believe her. Monica, that's absurd. Are you saying that we are all stuck in some game and you can manipulate our files? And the reason why Kaiphas is going haywire is because of Sayori trying to basically override him? Basically, yes. I also do find that hard to believe. Of course you would. You aren't self-aware. Kaiphas, can I talk to you in private? Sure. Me and Natsuki head towards the closet as Monica and Yuri continue to discuss with each other. I know that Monica also had it rough, but what she's saying is just nuts. She's basically saying that she was the reason why Sayori, I get that much, but Monica isn't the type to joke about something as serious as this. Well, you're right about that, so I'll give you that much. So, maybe she's onto something that we don't know. Even still, I think Sayori, as some kind of demon or virus or whatever you may call it, out to get us sounds really stupid. I know, but after what I saw, I think that really isn't so far-fetched, oh gosh, that breathing. What is it? Spit it out. And why do you look like you've seen a ghost? Natsuki. Yeah? Do you hear that? Hear what? I do. Is there something behind me? No. But is there something behind me? No. Kaiphas. Yes. I'm scared. I know. Behind you. My eyes, it hurts. Oh. What? I run and grab Yuri and Monika's hand and run outside. We both run in a never-ending hallway, and it seems like we have been running for hours. Unable to run even more, we stop to catch our breath. I'm sorry. I don't think I can run anymore. It's all right, Yuri. Catch your breath. Natsuki, everything that's happening right now, it's exactly how the things plays out in my book. Your book? Oh, yes, on how a group of friends gets massacred by one of their own. I don't know how or why this is happening to us. Could it be that the book is related to the entity? I'm still unfamiliar with codes and files, but given the situation, well, how does the story end? Why did you let me die? Yuri! I grab Monika's hand and holds it tight. Monika, I'm alright. I'm sorry, Kaiphas. If I just hadn't messed with the files. I tried to save everyone else by disbanding the literature club, but it didn't work. I don't think I can save myself, but I can save you. No, don't do it, Monika. I deserve what's coming to me, but if it means that you'll be safe, I'm okay with it. Please don't say that. Delete the game, and don't come back. Maybe then there could be a brighter day, but till that day comes. No, don't. I love you, Kaiphas. Farewell. What? What? It just closed on its own. Will I be able to go back in? Oh, was that seriously it? That can't... Oh, game's over, fam. Oh, well, something about that seems really, really empty. Was that really the ending? I can't believe it. Was that seriously the ending? Well, I don't even know how to end this video. Well, that was Doki Doki Literature Club Nightmare. I don't know what to say about that, but I'm kind of curious what you guys thought about that. Anyways, this has been Kaiphas, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.